Good morning, good afternoon, hello, hola, whatever the greeting is. This is Tracy with Sweet Spot E-Magazine. Thank you so very much for the subscribes, for the comments, for the likes, for the shares, for the views. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And also, thank you for my rock being my rock. Thank you. All right, let's just dive right in. They're starting to wake up and understand about energy, the return of energy. They were told about it, but they didn't believe it. And now, in real time, they're starting to see it. Bottom of the deck, summer. Bask in joy and light. Something is coming to light. Something is being clear. It's like maybe something happened in the summertime that's coming to light now. Something that's we have direction guardian. Choose your path. These wanted to come out, but they didn't drop, so I'm not going to take them. But on the bottom, we have shed old skin. And this doesn't mean, because it's a snake card, to shed old skin to become a bigger snake. This means to choose your path. Shed your old skin and choose a new direction. Choose to be a new, more elevated, loving, awake, aware you. A more responsible you. Choose those. And then we see summer again. This time it's right behind the trader of the giving in and exchanging energy. Exchange energy to create abundance. We also have air guardian. Shift your perception. So choose your path to shift your perception. You may have been seeing things one way, but now it's time for you to choose to see something in a totally different way, in a totally different light. Winner. Take care of your needs. So it's like you choosing to see everything in a totally different light is taking care of your needs, because this is like putting you in a hermit mode where you're going within and you're looking at self and what you need. And then we have moon. Take note of intuitive messages, because Spirit is going to tell you which way to go. Spirit's going to let you know about that exchange of energy, whether it's positive energy to create abundance or negative energy to remove the abundance. We have a couple more cards that came out. We have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do this. Believe that you have everything that it takes to trust yourself and to go in the direction that you need to go. Whether someone else is happy with you or they're not. Because you can't take everybody. Happiness is a choice. Some people have things that they have to work on. But after we've worked on those things, and while we're working on those things and working through those things, we are choosing to work on through those things because we're choosing to want to be happy. And then we have mountain. Stand your ground. Stand up for yourself. Keep your belief in yourself. Trust yourself. Go within. Choose to see things differently and choose to walk a different path. A path that's going to be more positive with the exchange of energy to create the abundance that we all want, that we all feel we need. Everything is a choice. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. Sometimes, we have options that come about, choices that come about that we're like, yeah, maybe not. I'm good. I'm just going to stick with what I got. What I got, I know what I got. I don't know what that other thing is. But that other thing is what's going to lead you to victory. That's you choosing a different path. Leading you straight to victory. It's like you're able to see your ships actively come in. Look at how close this ship is. He's left what did not work for him in the past behind him. And he's holding firmly onto what is in front of him. And he sees nothing but a new day on the horizon. And look how close that ship is. That's choosing to do something different. Instead of feeling like you're going to do the same thing and it's going to somehow all of a sudden work out magically when it's never worked out magically before. Air Guardian. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Cups. We got the Wheel of Fortune, and we got the Death card. Shifting your perception, of things that may have been how you looked at everything before. Choosing a different path, shifting your perception allows a whole world to open up to you. It allows you to see things totally different and you're going to sit there and go, wait, how come I never saw it like that before? Like you scrolling and people will say, today was the first day I found out that something about maybe a strainer, a noodle strainer or some shit like that. I don't even know what about the noodle strainer. I just remember seeing it. But it's something that it brings you happiness. It brings you your wish fulfillment. It's something that sets you on your path. It's like it's a conversation that's worthwhile having. It's a conversation about your money. It's a conversation about something that's real, something that is tangible, something that is long term and withstanding. Something about a different path. And choosing to change your perception. What else, Spirit? Thank you. What else? Clarify this winter card and the moon. The winter card, taking care of your needs with the Knight of Swords. If I can pick it up. It's like having those conversations that you need to have, clearing the air, getting everything out in the open, being honest with yourself, being honest, completely honest with others. Putting shit to rest that no longer works. Clearing up misconceptions. Stopping shit in its track. All of that. Taking charge. Going within. Choosing to communicate in a different way. Because choosing to communicate in a different way yields different outcomes. Different results. The moon. Take note of intuitive messages. We have Two of Wands, the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Take note of intuitive messages. Understanding that, you not choosing a different path can have a big outcome or effect on not just your money, but your family. Choosing to stay stuck. Choosing to only see things your way, whatever works for you. Choosing not to choose a different path. Choosing not to change your perception hurts you and your family. So Spirit is letting you know. Spirit is telling you, hey, I'm telling you, I'm talking to you. I'm giving you those intuitive nudges that it's time to go elsewhere. It's time to choose a different path. It's time to look at everything differently. Please clarify this, Magic Guardian. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It's all about that energy. That exchange of energy to create abundance. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and Judgment. Unlock the magic within. Someone is tired of feeling like they cannot be themselves. They can't be who they want to be, who they are. They feel like they have to bow down to someone else. They have to be on guard all the time. They got to watch what they say, watch what they do. Like they're afraid to shine. With the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, they're starting to see that, you know what? Could be the wife. Could be someone that's keeping them stuck. Because we just saw the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And them choosing to keep in the same direction, how it was not going to benefit them. And look, here. Look at what we got. Let's see. It is 6:28 in the morning right here, where I'm at. Now I told myself I was not about to get loud this early in the morning, because I don't want my neighbors over here, and I don't want my neighbors over there complaining. But it's Friday. They may have to just complain. Just kidding. Anyway. Because, see, judgment is coming down. Someone was told. That's the whole thing. Someone was told, don't do this or else this is going to happen. And she tried it. She tried it. And not only did she try it, but guess what? She messed herself up. She can't get away from this for a long time. This is stuck. She tried it. She's going to try and get away from this for a long time. She's going to ask Spirit, please help me to leave this energy. She's going to try and get away from whatever it was that she created it's going to take her a long time to walk away, to finally get some peace. Because she didn't take heed of the message. Somebody like to play games. Somebody got a soft booty because they got a short, hard head. Clarifying the mountains, stand your ground. You doing it right. Stand your ground. You doing it right. See, this person now is experiencing this. Left out in the cold. Bewildered, confused, don't know what to do. Thinking, wait a minute. I thought it was like this. Somebody didn't do their homework. Somebody didn't check out the scene. Somebody didn't read the room. Somebody didn't come correct. Somebody didn't put some respect on somebody else's name. We got the Eight of Wands. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Temperance. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. See, somebody was trying to create some type of ripple. Somebody was trying to create some type of distension. Somebody was trying to create some type of bullshit. They wasn't giving it to it straight. They was coming with some wobbly shit. They wasn't telling the whole story. They was only telling half the story. They wasn't saying what they did in it. But that person knew, who they was talking to, knew that there was another half to that story. They knew that this person who was acting just like they was just all coming with all love and innocence and light, knew that no, they had their hand. They created some shit. They had a lot of passion and fire in creating some shit. And now this person just wants to be healed. Now this person wants balance. Now this person wants to say, hey, bring it in. Give me a hug. Bring it in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now somebody wants to do that because they know the money is affected. They see that now. They see how they screwed their own pooch. They feeling the effects because they was already told, don't do this, because if you do this, this is going to happen. What else? Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Wands. Conflict. Somebody's starting shit. Somebody can't learn. Somebody don't know when to shut up. Somebody want to walk around with eyes dotted and teeth crossed. Not even the teeth, but the teeth. Ace of Coins. A new beginning. I think that this person is choosing to have a new beginning. And right now they're thinking about some things from the past. Things that they've done, how they've instigated, things that they may have started. And they're understanding that everybody don't buy their bullshit. Some people can see right through them and they bullshit. And it's like it's a concern to this person. It's a real concern. Because I see this other person sees the truth. The truth of the matter of them being the cause of a situation with the Ten of Wands. Them choosing not to go within. What is this? What does this say? Oh, yeah. Somebody was able to see this. Not only see this, peep this, but they also talked about it. They talked about it. And everything they said was the truth. Didn't bother this person. Because they just wanted to be seen in a positive light. They did. This came out like this. They didn't want to be seen as the one who was causing the problems. And this came out like this. But see, somebody was looking. Not just looking, but they was getting ready to, they was doing a whole bunch of talking. This is the person that was doing a whole bunch of talking. Okay? They was the one who was creating all the problems. And they didn't think that anybody could see it. Because they was like trying to hold it behind their back. This little magic wand. What they was trying to do. You see what I'm saying? But see, they didn't realize that somebody had been through that before. Somebody had already played that game. Somebody been down that alley. Somebody seen that movie, that picture. My nose is itching. Thank you, Spirit. They didn't realize that. The Knave of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, while this person was sitting here listening to this other person talk bad about somebody, couldn't keep their name out their mouth. I mean, was just dogging them. This person was sitting there taking note of everything. Everything. Not only taking note of everything, but they was figuring out how they was getting ready to defend someone else that this person was trying to have caught or in this situation. Like they was stuck. But they just did, the person who was doing all the talking just didn't realize who they was talking to. She who knows, she gonna let you talk and talk and talk until they call you jabberjaws, and she's not gonna say nothing. She already knows. She already know. If you don't know, it's just because you ain't done your homework. But she, trust to believe, when she got there, she already knew. This person, can't make this up. This high priestess can't make this up. She's about love. She's about integrity. She's about peace. She's about joy. She's about, you better treat people right. More than that, she has such a connection with God that God purposely sends her to places that need to be straightened out. So if you see her come around you, pay attention and understand you got something that needs to have straightened out. So now this person, that's why they're seeing this instant exchange of energy. They didn't believe, they didn't trust it, but now they're seeing it. She just sat there and said, don't do this. And they did it. They did it anyway. They put that negative energy out there anyway. And wouldn't you know, wouldn't you believe that shit came right back on them. Knave of Cups. So now somebody said, wait a minute. Let me make a call. Let me call and say, wait a minute. Let me see if I can put a little bit of potion in that drink to be like, no. You got it wrong. That's not how it happened. This is how it happened. This is what happened. This is what it is. Thinking that they can pull one on the high priestess. Good luck with that, honey. Let me know how that one turns out. Can I record it? Because that would be a foolish move. What else, Spirit? Somebody trying to say, no, that's not. Even though your eyes and your ears heard all that, that's not really what your eyes and your ears heard. That's not it. It wasn't it. Trust me. It wasn't it. What was it? Tell me, because I really want to know. Tell me. Say it out loud, because I want to hear this shit. And I want you to hear this shit while you saying it to me. Tell me out loud. What was it? And here they are thinking, and Spirit sends a word. Don't believe they lying asses, because I can't even think of no shit. Everything they talking about, it just don't add up. It's all a lie. It don't add up. They figured they better do something. Because they saw round one of somebody not being able to stay out, trying to keep themselves out the limelight like they got it going on. You better sit your ass down. They better sit their ass down, because Spirit is riding in the El Camino and about to give them some sit down time. About to give them some serious sit down and look at yourself time. They already got it coming. They already got it coming. I don't even know why they're tripping like this. We got the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. They're going to be thinking about this shit for a long time. How they have to defend themselves and how somebody else had to defend themselves. They're going to be thinking about how they had somebody else to defend themselves. Now the tables have turned. They have to defend themselves. They got to make a decision. They got to justify all that, all them secrets, all that shit, all that. Skeletons is coming out doing dances. They doing line dances. They teaching us the new line dances. It's called the skeletal shuffle. I'm going to show it to y'all later. I'm telling you, shit is coming out. Neighbors is knocking on the door talking about some. I know they told you about such and such and such and such too, right? They didn't tell you? Well, tell them about such and such and such and such. Let me hurry up and try and quiet down. My neighbors is like, here she go fucking again. Sorry, y'all. What else? What else, Spirit? Don't worry, I'm only going to record for 3 hours. Just kidding. I got to go to work. Shit. Can you imagine talking straight for 3 hours? No. No. What else, Spirit? Spirit said you can do it. You can do that. Oh my goodness. Woo. What else, Spirit? What else? Oh my goodness. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Now this person is trying to figure out how they can defend themselves. Yeah, out of all these, because of all these damn lies. They done did shit. They done said shit to be destructive, to try and mess with somebody else's life. Now that shit is coming back on them, they're thinking, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? How this and how that? Yeah. Somebody is they making a decision to do a change. Somebody else is making a decision to go away, to leave, to vanish. Something about some healing. They decide that they need to go ahead and get the help that they need. Because now that it's come back on them, now that they understand how hard it was for somebody else. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Nope. Someone is making a decision, or Spirit is moving someone forward. Bottom of the deck. This could be happening quickly. I mean, be ready. It's not like you're going to have time to pack. He's probably going to be like, you ready? The plane is outside. We got the Magician, the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's like someone's going to have to make a decision quick. It's almost like this, something is, I feel like something is getting ready to happen. So someone's going to have to make a decision quick that they're going to have to do this. But it's something about this Magician and this 3 of Cups and this 2 of Swords. So decision about that. And there's someone that's understanding that something about these relationships, something about choosing This person is trying to create something with all these different people, but not in a good way, in a bad way, because they think that that's the way for them to be happy, but they're trying to it's not in a positive way. They're trying to play tricks on, it's like they're trying to control someone else's life and confuse people so that they don't understand that it's them that's trying to do that. They think that they got this power, like they can control people's lives and do it on the sly, and these people just don't know. It's like these people are walking around with blindfolds on. But let me tell you something. They take these blindfolds off. Yeah, they're taking these blindfolds off, and they're looking at the situation and they're saying, you know what? All this time spent with this person, trying to do all this shit, did nothing positive happen. And it's now I need to get some healing. I need to do whatever I have to do. It's like they're choosing to follow their own star. They're choosing to allow spirit to carry them so that they can reach their highest potential, because they now know the truth about them. It's like people are doing their own work. They are doing their own work. They are figuring what's working and what's not working, and who was trying to control them and who wasn't trying to control them. It's like somebody was trying to purposely put some type of blindfold over someone so that they couldn't see, like, oh, I'm going to tell you the best move to make for your life. Whenever I'm sitting here, ain't made a move in my life in 20 years. Except to go to the grocery store in some damn slippers. Can't make this up. Like this is the person that was trying to control them, keep everybody stuck, keep a blindfold on everyone so that they can't see. Yeah, I'm the one that's doing the puppet like you a puppet on a string. That's me. See these strings? These are your strings. Don't you like those strings? And this person is understanding now all these different ways that this person tried to keep them stuck. All these different ways. And now they see that all they really need is to cut all of that away and just have just this one. Because it's this one that helps them to reach their highest potential. Someone has been awakened with that judgment card. It's like they have to do their work inside. They have to do their work in their brain. They have to do their work alone. They can't even discuss it. They can't even talk about it. That's the truth. This has to be a solitary journey that they have to do the work alone. Can't even talk about it. They can only talk about it with spirit. Because if they talk about it with anyone else, they're going to find that they're on the defensive. They're going to find that they're having to stand up and fight for the right to party. They're going to have to fight for their own happiness. So they don't have to do this on their own. But they're willing to do it. What else, Spirit? What else? So many. Okay. All of these. Can I just get one or two more, please? But this person, they are thinking about times in the past. They're thinking about a lot. They're going through a lot. They need to go through a lot. They need to review a lot. But they're growing. And they're determined to come out on the other side. This is them going through it alone. And this is them as they've come out on the other side. Everything that they wanted. That 10 of Cups. Everything that that High Priestess has. Everything that that High Priestess exhibited and told this person about. Everything that they thought they couldn't get, they got. High Priestess. It's that High Priestess that showed them how to set themselves free. How to turn your back on what's not working and only look for and accept what does work. How to recognize when your ships are coming in and when it's a waste of time, when the tide has already gone out. And how to work on yourself. What to do. How to do it. It's like this person is thinking about that now. They're sitting there thinking, I'm so tired of this life. I just want this life to start over. And so it's like they're looking at the past one last time, making a decision to work on themselves, to put the real work in. And once they put that real work in, Spirit takes control. Things are moving quickly. There's the Chariot at the bottom of both cards, both decks. Things are moving quickly. I'm going to grab some from the stack just to see if there's any messages that Spirit has for us. And then I'll go ahead and wrap this up. And then I'll just post some more after work today. Someone is on God's right-hand side because they are not seeking revenge. Someone knows that it's time for them to exit stage left. They're ready to graduate. They're ready to ascend. They're ready for their new life. They're ready for their purpose. They're ready to feel their own love and know that that is enough. They're finding out that someone can see through them. And it doesn't make a difference how they try and justify it, what they see. They can see that that person was being a narcissist. If that person was they could see who's the one that was displaying the toxic behaviors, who was starting all the crap, thinking that they was getting away with it. And they didn't just accept what was said. They went back and they asked questions to everybody that was talked about. They went to those people and said, tell me about this. So and so said this. What's this about? They fact checked everything. They said, I'm not believing just the roky doke. Archangel Uriel was there. Yeah, honey. They said, no. Someone is moving forward in spite of the chaos and the confusion that was left behind. And the person that was left behind is one of Satan's helpers. No. Someone is told no. Someone is told no. That person who was trying to be all starting the shit, they're asking for forgiveness right now. They're asking for protection, and God is saying no. Because of this, they're receiving what they put out times 10. They're going to have to learn how to overcome obstacles a different way. Somebody was caught. They was caught red-handed. It was almost like it was a miracle. Somebody's finding them. Wait a minute, I'm being vindicated. My name is being returned to honor. Somebody else had to check themselves because they was trying to compete where they didn't compare. They were sitting here putting all these damn back swords into somebody else. All because of money. All because they thought that if they did it like this, they was going to get some money. They was going to get something. Oh, not at all. What you did was you get caught. That's what you got, was you got caught. Someone needs to stay prayed up. Understand that they are one of God's children. They're going to have to find the courage to do the right thing. Choose a different path. Yep. They need to start meditating. They need to start relaxing and asking for peace, joy, happiness, all of that. But it's an exchange of energy. The energy we put out, the good energy we put out is the good energy we get back. The negative energy we put out, we get that back. Thank you so very much. If this is your first time watching one of my videos and you like how I read or tell stories, please subscribe. Sundays I do live readings free for subscribers. Thank you so very much.